Okay, I'm joined here by manager Michael Clegg after the 3-2 victory at home against Runcorn Linnets in the league. A brilliant win in the end. Bit nervous towards the end. How did you feel in those last 5 minutes?
Obviously, I didn't enjoy it during the 5 minutes, but we were just talking in the change room then. It's them 5 minutes where you cling on as a team, what bring you together. We knew today we're going to be tough, but all respect to Linnets, are absolutely flying, and we did give them a lot of respect today, but that game should have been out of sight. We made it hard work, missed a penalty, had a dubious goal, what the lad says, over the line, ruled out, missed a couple of gilt-edged chances, and should have been a lot easier today, but we've made hard work of it, and that's credit to Linnets. They've started season well, and they dug in and got back in game with an absolute screamer, and a bit of a mistake from our keeper Dale, who's been brilliant since he come in. So just one of them days, but you know, the changing room's bouncing in there, so it's brilliant.
Bouncing, would you have taken a draw? Personally, I'd have taken a draw against Linnets given their start.
It's a tough one, Joe, that, because they're a great side. We want to win every game we play, so I'd never. With the injuries we've got, a draw at, I wouldn't have turned my nose up to. But I think you look today, no Greg, no Messer. Danny Laugh's played with an injury. It should be a massive shout out to him. His leg's black and blue from Monday, and he's played because he knew we had injuries. You've got Faz's first game back. We're waiting for Tom Bentham come back, and it's been tough the start of the season. It's been really draining for the management team, constantly getting lads in and people being injured. But I think now we've got a 10-day break from the league, and by the time we play Chasetown away that Tuesday, I'm confident we'll have a fully fit squad. For the next 7 days, it might be tough again, but no, it's we've just got to keep moving on now.
So you say we've got Chasetown in 10 days. In between them, we've got Nelson away on Tuesday night in the Lancashire Cup, and then we've got Linnets again here in the FA Trophy. If we start with the game away at Nelson, talking about injuries, are we going to go for the Lancashire Cup? Are you going to give some other lads a chance? How are you going to approach that one?
No, I think the squad we've assembled here is mega strong. So, obviously, we're going to play Josh Messer his first game. We're going to play Luke Giverin. We're going to play Siggy. Jordan Cover will want to play. No doubt Ben Hardcastle will want to play because they just love playing. But we need to pick a team a mixed team really, of people who need minutes and people who are capable of winning the game. We can't go there and afford to get beat. Nelson are they're in good hands at the moment. I know the gaffer well. He's a nice fella, and I don't want to go there, be getting beat and be being disrespectful to them. And we can't go with a weakened side, so to speak, because you see our bench today, it's so strong. So, lads who didn't play today will be starting. Laugh's unavailable anyway, but he'd be out through injury. Lambo goes on holiday, Gaz Pete's out, but other than that, the first team squad will be going, there's no doubt about that.
And as a fan of Coles, I would love us to do well in the Lancashire Cup. It's, other than the North West Counties First Division Cup, which hopefully we won't get a chance to win for a few years, it's the one that we haven't really done well in. We got to the semi-final against Clitheroe. How would you like to win it this year if we could?
Yeah, it's one of them. I think, without being disrespectful, it comes down the list of priorities, because you want to do really well in the FA Trophy. You want to do well in the FA Cup and the league, because the league's a league. The other two bring a lot of money in. But I think now it has become a bit more prestigious. Southport are in it. You've got Chorley who are in it, and you can test yourself against some of the better sides. So we look to win every game. So if we can find ourselves fighting to win it, come wherever it may be, then but as it stands right now, I'd say probably it does rank in a lesser order, but it doesn't mean that's going to change anything with the team selection. We're going there with a strong team, and we're on a little bit of a run now.
Just want to keep it going.
Yeah, definitely. I think you can make excuses all day. We've been on end of some mega bad decisions this year, like Greg's red card, and then he breaks his hand after it. The goal against Kidsgrove in FA Cup. You've got a goal over the line today. Just seems to go on and on and on. And I think for where we are now, for what we've encountered over the last few weeks, it's incredible, and it's hats off to all them lads who've played every minute of every game. Callum Spooner's come in at right back today.
Done brilliantly today.
He's a fantastic kid as well. So he's a lad you want to come and do well. And this place is buzzing at the moment, but we know there's so much more to come. Yeah,
and just finally, you brushed on the FA Trophy when we were talking about cup competitions. We're playing against Linnets again. Yeah. We've played Kidsgrove twice. That's Lambo, the same question. We had a defeat and a loss.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a difficult one to approach. How are you going to tell the lads to approach that one?
It's the FA Trophy. The club needs money. Everybody knows that. The lads will be bang up for it. It's a great advert for our league today. And listen, they'll be as worried coming here as we are with them. We both know it's a rubbish draw. We didn't want Linnets, they didn't want us. We know that, and I'm sure Ella will feel the same. But we'll be confident of beating them next week. But they'll be confident they can turn us over. That's football at this level. But you beat whoever's in front of you, and that's all you can do. But our lads, I think one thing we can never knock is the commitment. We might make some bad decisions at times, but they all love playing for the club. They all love playing for me, Hildy and Baz, and we'll be bang up for it next week.
Yeah, brilliant. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you.